Today we explore the Mud Keys and the Mud Key Reef. The Mud Keys are about 6 miles north of Big Coppitt. They're made up of 2 major canals that take you from what they call the backcountry out to the Atlantic Ocean on the Mexico side.
Here we have the hogfish.
This is just a really cool fish, really kind of a clumsy one and curious one. They won't swim away from you unless you're really aggressive, but they're just a beautiful fish, and they're capable of changing colors within a second, like a lot of other reef fish. But you can see this one will go from a brown to a straight white to match the sand and camouflage itself for protection. This is the beautiful angelfish. This species here is called a French angel, and he was a very friendly fish today. He was pretty much playing hide and seek with me, and we were having a good time.
Whenever my ship set sail, the water be my daughter. Take it all away, leave me waiting for the slaughter. After the fact is that this is my habitat, this is the life for me. And wherever the water runs deep, you are not alone. Look up in the sky, let the stars take you home. After the fact is that this life is where it's at, this is the life for me. Yeah. Where you go and where you been, take me away from the world I'm in. Cause when I'm giving into all the pain and pressure, and everybody up there coming to get you, I never let them come and take my soul away. I say it's getting harder every day, in every way. It's hard to explain how I feel, but I know the feeling is real. Whenever my ship sets sail.
Here you can see that I ran up on a giant sleeping nurse shark. They usually get about 7 to 8 feet long max, but they have been known to reach 11 feet. This one here is probably in that 10 to 11 foot range. I was parallel with it, and it was twice as long as I am, and I'm just over 6 foot. I was surprised to see that nurse sharks, what most people consider non-aggressive, are actually 4th on the human attack list. Sharks are my friends, they never bothered me, but you definitely don't want to encroach upon their territory, and this one was asleep in a trench, a shallow water trench, so it really didn't have anywhere to go, so I tried to back off of it as soon as I could. Here we have the blue parrot fish, and we also have the rainbow parrot. Blue parrot a little more rare, you don't see them quite as often here in the Mud Key Reef. Both of these are just amongst some of the most beautiful fish in the world. And this guy here just wanted to sword fight all day.
This is the life for me.
The rainbow parrotfish in the next frame, and there's about 90, I believe there's over 90 species of parrotfish in the world. These are 2 beautiful fish, some of the most beautiful fish in the world. Parrotfish are known mostly for breaking up coral rock and eating it, and they extract it in their waste, and that's how most of the sand here in the Keys is made. It's not like the other places in the country, like the Outer Banks back home, where the sand is more fine, where it's being pounded on rock by the waves. Here we don't have any waves, so we owe it to the parrotfish for most of our beaches. Here you see what is called the cowfish. It gets that name because of the 2 little horns that are on its forehead, named after a bull. Maybe it should have been called the bullfish. They also call it the boxfish. Really cute fish. They're very territorial, but they are very shy. They are very quick. They didn't want any part of it. You can see we froze this frame here so you can kind of see it a little closer. You can see here just hundreds of mangrove snappers that were around me. One cool thing about them is you can see some of these that have a line through their eye, a black line through their eye. Those are the same species of snapper. It's just that when they're juvenile, they get that stripe, and then as they get older, that stripe fades out to nothing. These snapper can get up to about 40 pounds, but most of them you see here are the juveniles on this side, just trying to grow up a little bit before they move into deeper water.
Follow and subscribe for more adventures. And remember, pirate up.